Am I recording? No. Yes, I am. Wow. Okay. Wonder if you could see this in the camera. I'll just put it in here. Okay. Whew. All right. I should put my timer on.
Hey Siri, set timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes starting now.
All right. Oh my God, that was my throat. Let me start over. All right, so there's no perfect way to start, but what is going on, everyone? I am back. My name is V, aka V the Plug, or Vanessa Rubido. It's been a minute. I have been just dealing with life, as we all are, and I have put a hold on creating content for some time now. It's like I am a wiggle worm when it comes to staying focused and being on task. So my life looks like a roller coaster. It's like, okay, I got work, producing podcasts. Then I got workout. Then I got family business. Then I got parties. Then I got church. There's just all these avenues that we try and walk, that we're trying to figure out. And I have definitely had my share of success in some aspects. And I've had a lot of transformations. And I don't want to use transformation. The word is a lot of expansion. Expansion is the word that I want to use because I really feel like, you know how a butterfly just expands its wings and is just like opening up to another world? I feel like I had to be on pause for a second just to explore another side of me that I didn't know I needed. I've sort of been off the grid, and this channel is just all about being real with you guys and letting you in on my experience of how life has been. And I really want to talk today about how chasing success in the industry, in the entertainment industry, has really drove me to be spiritually lost or feel maybe what you see on the outside, I'm okay, but on the inside, I'm not. And I've had to really take a pause from social media and really realign with myself, realign with God, realign with my community, with like-minded individuals, and just find myself in a place that I can be comfortable and not carry so much anxiety and pressure. And I think what I thought would make me happy inside uh, didn't really. And there's always this uncertainty about when you have a calling, you think that that is going to make you fulfilled in some ways and be content. And for me, I was content maybe on the outside, but I wasn't always content on the inside. And I seen that as maybe things that I needed to learn, that I needed to grow, hold on, I'm gonna check my mic because I want to make sure I'm recording all this. Yes, I am. I wanted to feel fulfilled on the inside. And I wasn't. I was still thinking that just because I got to work with SiriusXM and meet all these celebrities and work with Kevin Hart's network and meet all the people inside of that network, that was gonna bring me the most success inside and outside. And on the outside looking in, I know maybe some of you watching have followed my journey in radio and podcasting, and I started way back in Dash Radio. And then I, had some really great interviews with the Baker Boys, interviewing people like Ice Cube, Exhibit, like just major players in entertainment. And although I did experience and learn a lot, I always carried this anxiety inside to be uh, a perfectionist or to be good at what I did. I think as a kid and, just growing up, just the family that I came from, like we were just taught to work really hard for what, we earned. And we didn't really um I don't think we really understood the spiritual side of what God does for us. And I'm not just speaking about my family. I think this is a general topic for a lot of people, or maybe you watching, that you might feel content on the outside because you have this steady job, or you're content with your family, but on the inside you're spiritually broke, you're depressed, you have anxiety, there's something pulling you in the inside. And I don't think that we deserve to live life like that. I feel like a lot of my time in school and trying to figure out my career path, I've sat in so much anxiety because I wanted to be the best, or I wanted to meet this person to climb the ladder to get to the next level. And although I did get there, I did produce for national radio. I did, get to go to Super Bowl one year. I was one touch away from Oprah. Like, I'm a person away from all the major broadcasters and journalists that I valued. And I thought that being in that network would put me in a better place. And now I find myself here now, and I feel better than ever, even though I'm not working with a major network. I feel like I was destined to be here, and I was put through all those trials and tests because I had to find a way back home to where I really belong. And where I really belong is knowing my Father, which is God. And I've been in this space where I'm studying the Word, I'm studying the Bible, and I'm really trying to figure out, why life gives us these anxious situations, or these stressful situations, or, death. Like, there's just so many questions about life that I have feared. And even making this podcast and this vlog, and just wanting to have this for myself, and knowing that my calling is talking on camera, it's connecting with you guys, it's sharing my journey and my testimony. I feel like I was placed here and taken away from, and I don't want to say taken away because I still have a relationship with my network, and I'm not saying that it's a bad network. I feel like I'm realigned with myself and where I'm supposed to be. And I didn't have a lot of clarity in why certain things happened to me in the entertainment industry, maybe why I worked really hard and didn't get a promotion, or I wasn't really seen as valuable. And maybe they did see me as valuable, but you weren't paid as you should be, I want to say. And so, okay. So today I wanted to also talk about how I have transformed and what I've been doing. I took a step back from social media. I have been reading the Word a lot more in my Bible. I make it a point. I'm not perfect, and I still have a lot to work on, but I think that the Word has brought me some peace and clarity, and has brought a lot of different people into my life that I value. And one of the things that I value is community. And in the entertainment space, and even in any career field, you want to find your people that you click with, your community, the people that have the same values as you. And it's hard to find. And so just this past year, I have connected with a women's network, the Women of, and I am partnering with them to just bring stories to life, bring podcasting to life, and help share other women's stories in media. And I'm really excited because I feel supported. in this venture in building my business. Right now, my production company and business is Be the Plug, where I connect you with all the sources you need to produce your story, to push your story out in all the media outlets. And so I can't wait to work with a few women right now on my list that have some brilliant ideas. And I look forward to working with just more women in the industry, entertainment and not in entertainment. Just if you have a story and you don't know how to tell it and you need the resources to tell it in a powerful way, there is so many people out there that can help you. One, me, and my team. And so just comment below if I don't know, I'm not trying to sell you, but I'm just really passionate about storytelling and helping especially women tell their story through media. So comment down below story and I will reach out to you, or you can reach out to me on my Instagram at Be The Plug. But going back to what has made the biggest difference is my community. Um, I've always been a woman of wanting to learn, wanting to be wired to be better, to reach the highest level of myself. And that comes with really working every day on it. That's spiritually, physically, that's with people that know more than you, that have experienced more with you. And it really does take you reaching out to those people to be a part of those communities. So I really value the community that I'm with right now and the people around me. And I think that has been a big shift. It has brought a lot of clarity in my life. And yeah, I think if you don't do one thing this year, it should be someone that you value in another community, and just to connect, could be on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But that's number one. Number two, oh wait, that was number two. Number three is taking risk. I literally started, I can't tell you everything about this, but I will say that I started a new business aside from my producing production company. And it's an industry that I'm totally not familiar with, but I have the support in the people to help me run it. And so I'm an investor in it, and I have been just working the back end business side, business affairs side, and it has taken a toll on me because I thought it was going to be easy because I have the support, but it is still a lot of work. And that's one thing that I've been struggling with, the balance of doing this, showing up on camera, recording a podcast, helping people or women in the media space that I really want to help tell their stories. I want to do more of this. I want to make an impact in the media space with women and helping stories just elevate. I feel like in the media and in social media, everybody's like, hey, look at me. Yes, this, that. Like, it's great to connect on that level, but I feel like there's a deeper connection when there is an actual story behind something, and it's not just content that we're showing off. So where was I going? Yes. I was going with um, the business. Yes. This year, I've taken a huge step into entrepreneurship. So started this new business. I've learned so much about, taxes, QuickBooks, everything you need to know about the back end of business. I've been learning, and I think that's taken me away from the creative space and the thing that I really love. However, I do feel like it is valuable and that I didn't do it just for nothing. I've also taken a big leap into being a leader in my space, taking on interns, helping them with what they want to do. And that makes me really happy because I've always had this dream of helping other younger women come up, because I've always looked for support and mentors in the industry. And there's been very few that I've kind of came into contact with that have stayed with me. And so I really value that. And I stepped into it, and it is challenging because it's like I'm still trying to get things running in my business. And so it's like you really have to step into teaching and coaching them on what to do. And that's timing, that's time consuming. So I'm really in a space right now where I'm trying to time block more. I'm trying to be on time with my content, with my business plan, with my family time. Everything is time, and it's definitely challenging. But I am stabbing away at it. I am figuring it out, and yeah, I think that's where I'm at right now. I just want to say I appreciate you guys that have watched this far, that have been following me. And this is just my first video back to get, oh my God, I see a spider. Okay. Um, Forget about that. I'm really thankful and grateful that I get to do this. As I was getting ready and setting up everything that's in front of me, I I think I think we really don't see exactly on the outside what we've accomplished. Uh, and I'm looking around, I'm like, wow, I've wished for this apartment that I'm in. I've dreamt about having my own apartment. I have dreamt about speaking clearly and having an audience to talk to. I have prayed to get closer to God and to be closer to my family and to have a community of women and friends that, value what I do. And I am there now. And I think that it just takes some realignment to see through um, everything that's happened this far. And so I'm super grateful for you guys. And I really want to thank you for watching this to and listening to this. And there is going to be more, but just want to put that out there again that not everything is going to make you happy, and you're not going to be fulfilled with chasing this thing that you think might make you happy. And that for me, that was chasing my career, thinking that because I got to this level, it is going to bring me joy and put me in a place where I'm good. I think we're always going to be chasing something, but the one thing that matters is in here. It's in your soul, it's in your heart, it's in knowing who created you and being at peace of mind with your faith, stepping forward, not in fear, but stepping forward with his word in mind for your plan. And so, I'm new in my walk right now, and I just wanted to kind of let you in on where I've been and what I'm doing. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.